What's up, guys? Jeremy5205 back here with another Lego set review. This is set 60074. 60074. Simply called Bulldozer. This was a set I wanted for a very, very long time. And when I finally got it, I was very happy to get it. Let's start off first with the minifigs. So as I go in here to grab the driver, whose hat just fell off, and this lady. So it comes with two minifigs. I will start with the guy. Doesn't look very happy under there. Nice torso piece, print on the back, no alternate face. I like this minifig. Fits the role of the bulldozer driver well. And for the other minifig, got this lady who's super happy. She's got the hair molded into her hard hat. I love, this is probably my favorite torso piece that Lego has made. I love, 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 love this torso. And here's why. Look at by her neck. That sweatshirt sticking through. And then you got back here, then you pop her hair off. The hoodie sticking through. I like that look. That is a favorite of mine. I feel like 2 minifigs was enough, only because they included some accessories. A brick-built sledgehammer, which is, it's bumped into you guys there, which, in comparison to a minifig, it's a pretty big hammer. So you get this nice sledgehammer, a tube of dynamite with a timer, you throw it at the building, and a wheelbarrow. You've all seen Lego wheelbarrows. Those were 3 nice things to get. But speaking of destroying things, what are we going to destroy? Well, we got this building here. Right off the bat, I have a disclaimer. The owl did not come with the set. I had it in my custom city for a while, and I put him up there. So to clear all confusion, I'm going to take them off right now. This is the building. It's supposed to look decrepit, like it's falling apart. This is not the way it came stock, actually, because it fell apart really easy. So I actually modified it to stay together pretty well. It's not totally sturdy, but opening the door. Window without the glass. A really cool lamp. And then it's missing like this whole half here. Which, yeah, it makes sense. We'll get more to the function of having this building in a minute. Enough of this little stuff. Let's get to the bulldozer. I gotta add this chain on the back. Whoa. But here we go. This is the main attraction. First thing you see is, holy cow, that blade. That is a 16, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 studs wide. It's got the headlights up here. See all the grill texture in there. And then here's the top-down view. Starting in the front, you've got, actually, this is a hood piece turned around with a sticker. I like that. A smokestack. And some boiler piece right there. This is the smokestack over here. A normal car roof, which was shocking, and it wasn't like the big kind. This is the one off the 4x4 in boat. And just to show you a size comparison, you'd think that the yellow one would be bigger for the bulldozer, but it's not. Let me put the roof back on that set. Put the roof back on the bulldozer. I just knocked the smokestack off. I do not like the smokestack on there. I set it aside because if you're a kid trying to play with this, you're going to knock that off constantly. I spent more time trying to put the thing on than I did playing with it. The bucket goes up and down. It goes up actually comically far. Let's back it up a little bit. So, pretty good range of motion, but it doesn't have the friction to stay above the ground. Linkage issue. It can be tilted forward, because it has those pistons on there. So, something worth pointing out. The driver's cockpit is all enclosed, with the exception of right here. The light on the back, you got your safety lights. And on the back, you have this huge ripper bar. And you just, pow, you slam that thing down. Whoa. Slam that thing down, and just start ripping. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It leaves marks in the carpet. And finally got this little chain on there, which came with the set, which I will get to in a minute here. The tracks really fascinated me. Some gunk in there. They are actually ran on these wheels, which are connected to an axle, which spin a gear, which spins the track. So actually on a non-grip surface, it'll grip really well, because it's got the rubber tires. But that's it for the bulldozer. Now, I mentioned that the building kind of ties in. Some of you might have already gotten the point. Here, I'm going to have to reposition to show you. This is that smokestack. Put that back there. So you got your building, and I'm going to try to keep this in frame as much as possible. You can come up with your bulldozer, angle the bucket back, and an arm over here, you can come up and you can just bulldoze the front of that clean off. And you can back out, and now you got this part. Maybe this, you want to take that chain and hook the chain up to it and rip that off of there. And then maybe your minifigure will come in with this comically large sledgehammer and just finish it off. Knock it off. And there, now you have the building all destroyed. And this building was designed to come apart easily and of course go back together. This is just this base piece. Your ramp clicks back in. It's all done with jumpers. So those are only, like, that whole piece is only held in by 4 studs. That's only held in by 1 stud. This was only held in by 1 stud, but it always fell off. So it's actually held in by all 4. But this has been my review of set 60074 called Bulldozer. And like I said in the beginning, it was a set I wanted for quite some time, and it's definitely worth the $25 that I paid for it. I was very pleasantly pleased with this set. It's got good playability for the younger kids. See what I mean? That thing comes off so easy. Good playability for the younger kids. Really good realism for the adult collectors. My only complaint with it is this smokestack. You know, a kid is gonna pick this up to bring it into the living room, and then they're walking down the stairs with it. Well, that fell off, and now the dog eats it and it's gone. You know, I would have liked to see that put on there differently, but yeah, I like this set. Tell me what you think of the set. Tell me what you think of the video by leaving a comment below. Hit that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe. Till next time, Jeremy5252 signing off.